Tired of paying rent? Tired of living in a house where a landlord tells you what is or what is not allowed in the home? Then visit Misty Woods from Number One Properties at mistywoods.com. That's MISTIE Woods.com and begin your journey to owning your own home. Search through all of the homes that Misty has listed on her website. Then schedule a meeting with Misty and let her get to work for you. Misty will help you find the home that meets your needs. And the best part is, she will walk you through each and every step of your purchase and truly guide you through the entire process until you sign your name on the dotted line. Your path to owning your own home is only a click away at mistywoods.com.
That college degree won't finish itself. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. Become what you want to be. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. Laramie County Community College in Cheyenne. It starts here.
When you sell your home, there's a lot to worry about. Is your home priced right? Is it being marketed properly? With Misty Woods from Number One Properties, not only will she make sure that your home is priced accurately based on market value, but she will also ensure all potential buyers are aware of your listing. With her personal and professional marketing of each listing, you can rest easy by leaving all.
It's game time on 1112 BISN.
You've got to get points every time you touch the ball.
Live game coverage of your South High Bison athletic programs.
And it goes out of bounds to South.
Expert play-by-play with Steve McDonald.
Jill Saver gets it on right side high.
In-depth color commentary by Alan Cummings.
Huge break for South. We've got East rattled.
And all of the excitement from your South High Bison athletic programs.
He cuts it up, he's in the end zone!
Are you ready?
And this is going to be absolutely humongous.
Here is Stephen Allen live on 1112 BISN.
All righty, fans, and welcome back to Bison Gymnasium here at South High School as we prepare to bring you game 2 of our doubleheader from day 1 of the Taco John's invite. And it is the Green River Wolves that are in the gym now to take on your South High Bison. Should we say your 6-0 South High Bison? And this should be a special treat for you watching at home tonight and listening to see your South High boys who are off to their best start in school history and a team ranked number 2 in the state, and just all kinds of excitement for the South High boys basketball team.
Oh, a lot of excitement, and there's a lot of excitement that should be had. I mean, this team, they're undersized, but Coach Schaefer said earlier in the year, it's probably one of the most athletic teams he's ever coached. They tore through the summer tournament schedule this past summer, taking first place in a lot of different tournaments, second place in the ones they didn't finish first in. So that was valuable experience. I think the key to South was the growth of Isaiah Dix. Getting that valuable playing time at the end of last season has really helped him mature coming into his senior year here at South.
And you talk about undersized, but just the quick eye test here says that South's a much bigger team than the Green River team here tonight, and South has been playing. You know, they've been getting almost double figures from 4 or 5 guys on the season, so they spread the scoring around. They're not looking at one guy to do it, and there's Austin Barker, baby. He's ready to go off tonight too.
But and that's been huge because the last 5 years, it's been one guy that South needed to get going. You know, last year it was Richard Blackwell. The 4 years before that, it was Kyler. So now to have 9, you literally have 9 guys on your team that can score, Steve. Not just 5, but you have 9 legitimate scoring threats.
So it'll be exciting to see. Let's get to the starting lineups for tonight. Again, Green River, they don't have heights listed, but they'll come out like this. They have number 10, he's a sophomore, Chance Hoffer at one position. Boys, Green River's starting 3 sophomores. They have Cameron Morris, number 21. He's also a sophomore. A senior, 22, Trevor Zumwalt. Another sophomore, Devin Love, number 23, no relation to Buddy Love. And Hunter Sparks, number 25, and he is a junior.
That's great.
Britt Bath, Dennis Fanning, Mr. Zamora.
How's it going, bud?
Those are your officials for tonight's game.
The student section's pretty full for a school night, especially a snowy school night.
And the gym's kind of packed in from an attendance standpoint.
Yeah, if you
so
look behind us, it's pretty full.
South will come out like this, folks. Let's talk about our South High Bison. And again, I don't believe they've listed heights or anything like that. But, oh, yeah, they have. They've got it down here. So one guard position and a 5'10" senior wearing number 2, Brendan Nelson. Of course, the point guard, number 3, Marquez Jefferson, all-state football player, 5'7". He's a senior, wears number 3. Lencho Beltran, 6'1". He's a senior, number 11 down low. Austin Barker will be the third guard for South. He's 5'9". He's a senior, number 14. And, of course, the big guy down low, Isaiah Zix, only listed at 6'2". He is a senior as well, number 41.
South, second-ranked team in the state, and they've actually cut that lead down that Central has. And in our poll, they are the number 1 ranked team in the state. So, and we actually have more people who vote in our poll.
So Green River in the CCI uniform report is dressed in their road black uniforms trimmed in white and forest green. 10, 21, let's make sure, 22, 23, and 25. So the Wolves are young, they're small.
And your South High Bison are finally home to play their home opener. Brendan Nelson's been huge on the boards for South. Marquez Jefferson looking at an all-state year in basketball as well. Lencho Beltran's probably been the silent assassin for your South High Bison. Picking up points when you least expect him to. Great defensively.
And it's a good look at ball team. South in their home white uniforms trimmed with black numbers, black trim, and Bison gold in the South that goes across their chests. Head coach Jim Schaefer, 400-plus wins in his illustrious career.
Amazing.
Very elite club he's in. So it'll
Very
be
elite.
Dix and Sparks in the jump circle, and this looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Hey, look, that's sportsmanship, though. Now, is Green River going to let...
Path goes up, and South's going to have the first possession.
Now, if I was South, I would put it on quick.
Take the left wing to Barker, and then on the baseline to Beltran. Dix underneath. They're not going to be able to control him. He misses the layup there. And it'll be out of bounds off Green River. South ball underneath their own basket.
Brendan Nelson had the rebound knocked out of his hands.
Got to get it in. And Jefferson will have it in the backcourt. He'll bring it across. Number 21, Morris, Cameron Morris working on him. There's going to be a 3 for Jefferson. That's in and out. Dix fight for a rebound, can't get it. It's going to be off of him, and it'll go to Green River.
Not a bad offensive set to start. Didn't get the points you were hoping for, but they looked pretty good. Didn't force anything.
So now they'll bring it up, and it'll be Morris bringing it up for Green River. He'll get it to number 10, Hoffer.
This is where you'll see South excels on the defensive end.
Oh, he carried it.
Number 1 defensive team in the state, Steve. Nelson with the steal.
Here comes South the other way. Jefferson, Barker on the left wing. Beltran, 3-point attempt. Oh, that's in and out. South not finding the home rims very friendly. And are they going to get Barker for a foul there?
No, it's going to be a foul on Green River.
Oh, so Hoffer's going to get the push foul for Green River. Dix gets it in, and he's going to score the first 2 of the game.
Nice pass by Austin. And that's where it's going to start. Inside out with this team, Steve.
Uh-oh, someone got behind. Number 23, Devin Love, the sophomore, got behind Dix, and Green River ties it. Now here comes South the other way. Austin fires the 3, good! So Barker finds the bottom of the net from 3 for the first time for this South team. 5-2. South with some pressure. Morris gets it across to 23, Love. He gets it stolen by Jefferson. And here comes South the other way. Barker going to line up another three. Good! Now Morris crosses the line. Morris. And he loses it. Another turnover for Green River.
South leads 8-2 right now. 6 points early for Austin Barker, the lefty.
So Green River's going to run a little bit of man pressure, and boy, Jefferson goes right by him. Barker, left hand up and in. Austin's got 8 early. Timeout, Green River.
10-2.
And they've got to talk about it.
What holiday rust? That's what South's saying right now.
And they're going to 30 seconds, so let's keep it here. 10-2 South run to start the game.
Like I said earlier in the middle of our broadcast here, South's the #1 ranked defense in the state in the 4A conference right now, only giving up 41 points a game, Steve. And it's they're not tall, but they got long hands, man, and they're very athletic. And right when you think they're out of position, they're right there stealing the pass.
So after the quick 30, it'll be Green River ball.
Barker with 8 points, 8 of the 10 points for the Bison.
There's a little bit of pressure there by South. Now Hoffer's going to get it to Zumwalt. Zumwalt can't get the little 8-footer to go. Rebound up by number 23, Devin Love, and he's going to score his second bucket of the game. South quickly the other way. They're going to run. Oh, they were looking for Isaiah, but a turnover by Jefferson. Oh, and that should be carry called by Dennis Fanning. Turnover, Green River, and it'll be South ball.
Up close and personal with Austin Barker right now.
So Jefferson with the ball.
South leading 10-4. One thing South cannot do, get overconfident. You don't want to give this Green River team confidence.
Parker tries another three, can't get it. Goes Dix up big for a rebound. He puts it up and in, but I believe there's going to be a foul before the shot.
Yep.
Hunter Sparks with the foul for Green River. Barker to bring it in under their own basket. Jefferson. He's going to fire a three, no good. And South tried to get the rebound, but comes down to Green River. Now here comes Morris for Green River. Right side, Love, Hoffer, Morris, Love, three, good. Boy, and Devin Love is the answer for Green River, all 7 of their points.
He's got all 7 of them.
Now Brendan Nelson slashes to the hoop for a 2-point basket.
Put South back up by 5. 23 is the answer right now. He's doing it all.
Devin Love, no relation to Buddy. Buddy Love. And
Nice.
there's a steal by Nelson. Dix going to give it off to Jefferson. Marquez up top to Beltran. Another three. Barker can't get it to go. Knocked to the floor. No call.
Schaefer lets the ref know. There's a reason why the shooter's on the ground, he says.
We got foul here. It's going to be white.
Marquez.
So Jefferson's going to be called for the foul and be a shooting foul for number 21.
I'm going to say right now, South's playing a little out of character right now. Jacking up a little bit too many threes. They've already shot 7 threes this quarter, Steve. Now, granted, they shoot the 3, but generally not this many in a quarter. So they got to settle down and start getting into their game plan.
You don't want to be taking this Green River team lightly.
No, you don't.
So Cameron missed the first. Cameron Morris, he'll try for the second, and he misses them both. Beltran up for the rebound, and he'll get it to Jefferson. 12-7 on the Taco John's invite scoreboard. Beltran left side.
Wide open.
Gets it to Nelson, slashes, puts it right head up and gets it to go. So Nelson's the slasher in this game. And now South's going to put some pressure. They're going to break it. Morris up ahead to Hoffer. He misses a layup. Now South going to run the other way. action quickly going both ways in this game. Up top to Beltran. He thought about a three. Now he's going to slash. Get it to Barker. Barker for three. No good. So Barker's lost the shooter's touch. Made his first two, missed his last three. Green River the other way. Morris. Zumwalt now on the left wing. Gets it up top to Cameron Morris.
South plays a man defense with gap responsibility, and I'll tell you what, they rotate extremely well, Steve. And that's a 5-second. That should be almost a steal for Austin. Austin played great defense on that, and I'll tell you, that's the type of defense South is. They right when you think the guy's open, they're not. And then when they hold the ball, they take the shot they don't want to take.
So Austin Smith, Keyshawn Farmer, and Gabe McDonald into the game now for South. Beltran up top on the right wing. Beltran gets it to McDonald. McDonald looking for a cutting Austin Smith. He'll get it back out top. Beltran for three, good! (17-7), biggest lead of the game for South now at 10. Hoffer going to fire up a crazy-looking three, no good. Ooh, Farmer's got to come down with that rebound, but instead it comes away to Gabe McDonald.
You have Lencho Beltran wide open at the top. Recognized it a little too late, though.
Good ball movement by South. There's going to be a foul underneath, I believe, on
23.
Devin Love. So South will bring it in under their own basket. Keyshawn Farmer will bring the ball in. And he'll get it to Austin Smith. Fall away 8-footer, no good for Smith. Now comes Green River the other way. Stoger with it, Chase Stoger. To Hoffer up top, right wing, number 30 into the game. Don't have him down yet. That's Gavin Heiser. Oh, and Dick travels it on the sideline. And now Brendan Nelson going to come back in.
You don't realize how long Isaiah Dick's arms are until you actually play against him.
And Isaiah's going to take a seat. Heiser with it now for Green River. Cross courts it. Stoger back to Heiser. Thought about a three, gives it up. Back to Stoger on the left wing. And he'll get it to Devin Love out top. Now Cameron Morris is going to drive. And he's got nowhere to go with it.
Oh, I'll take that, even though it went off.
Boy, it looked like it went off
Lencho's
chest.
Even South's expecting. See, even that went right off Lencho's chest, but I'll take it. South leads still 17-7 on the Tri-State Veterinary Clinic scoreboard. 1:30 left.
Smith, right side, Gabe McDonald. Give and go to Smith. He puts up a right hand. Good, Austin Smith. With 19-7 now.
Tell you what, South keeps this type of pressure on. We might see some players that haven't seen much varsity action.
And that one goes right through the hands of Hunter Sparks.
For those junior Bison that might be watching this, I was about to say they called motion, but now they went to box. Green River switched to his own defense, and that's
nice entry pass to Beltran. And Lencho puts it up and in for two. 5 for him for the game. Under a minute now. Hunter Sparks gets the inbounds pass.
That's a travel. Oh, they called a foul. Timeout.
Timeout, Green River. They're going to take a 60, so sit them down, and we'll take a break here on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
It's tough to compete for jobs. Degrees can help. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. LCCC in Cheyenne and Laramie. It starts here.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Wyoming. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
So 48.4 seconds to go here in the first period. South up 21-7 on the Green River Wolves. Green River will have the ball coming off the 60-second timeout.
And all 7 points has been scored by number 23 from Green River.
Gabe McDonald's going to pick up a foul for South there, only their second. And Marquez Jefferson coming back into the game for Austin Smith. Green River now gets it in. They're going down low looking for Sparks, but boy, Dick's playing big there.
I told
Steals
you.
the ball away.
He's got those long arms, man.
South working it around Nelson now. Keyshawn, he's going to fire a three. That's good!
Who passed him that ball?
Brendan Nelson. Oh, man, Green River just loses it out.
South leads 24-7 with 16 seconds left. Boy, it's great. This is a fun team to watch, Steve.
It's going to be an exciting year for these boys. Bison team. Jefferson takes it across the timeline. Jefferson is going to drive. Jefferson puts right hand up, and he's going to go to the line for two. Let's see who picks up the foul for Green River. 25, Sparks picks up his second. And Marquez going to get two. He's yet to score in this game.
Marquez on the season is a 72% free throw shooter, averaging 8 points a game.
This is the first.
Steve mentioned, though, we don't rely on just one person scoring anymore.
Oh, man, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 guys in the book already. And he'll hit his second. 7 guys in the book now that Marquez gets in. 1.7. And they're not going to get a shot off. So after the first quarter, South with a big lead, 25-7. You're listening to High School Basketball 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
What is your focus? How will you hone it? Will it transform you? Or will you transform it? Where does it start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Life, it has many directions. Which way will you go? What will you become? A lawyer, musician, chemist, engineer? Where will you start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here.
This is Carly Noble from the Lady Bison basketball team. Make sure you visit southhighbisonathletics.com for all your Bison athletic needs.
Hi, this is Deja King from the Lady Bison basketball team, and you're listening to the game on 11-12 BISN.
It may not require.
Steve, 25-7 to start the second quarter. Foreign object found on the floor. Coach Schaefer with the eagle eyes to notice that.
Excuse me. 7 different South High Bison players in the books. Only one Green River Wolf has scored, and that is Devin Love with 7. There's a steal by Dix.
It's a throwdown.
He's going to dunk it. Yes! Isaiah Dix with the throwdown.
That's the first dunk for a South Bison in this gym. Second dunk ever in a South Bison game. Other one was by Isaiah Dix at Palisade.
Ooh, there's a little bit of a skip to the loo, my darling. And a nice call there on the baseline.
He
traveling.
threw that down with a hatred, Steve.
Hatred.
He said, get that out of here. South up to 20-point lead now, 27-7, Steve. Green River just outmatched right now in this one.
Dix for 3. Wow, that's an air ball. Ooh, but Beltran come in, got a rebound, but then turned it over. Now Dix with it. Oh, and did he double dribble or did he travel?
He traveled.
You could take your pick there. So Green River going to have the ball. South putting on full court pressure with a 20-point lead.
Well, you know, they had a holiday break.
Yep, yeah, you got to work.
And they got to work it. They got a tough game against Riverton tomorrow night. So, team they had already beaten by 17 earlier in the year.
Ooh, there's a punch away by Brendan Nelson. Boy, South playing some hawking defense. Wow, another turnover by Green River. Chance Hoffer back into the game for the Wolves. So here comes South, 20-point lead. Get it into Dix. Outside, Lencho. Reset it to Barker up top. Barker on the wing. Jefferson thought about a three. Now he's going to drive. Feeds it down to Nelson, and Nelson saves it from going out of bounds. Beltran, three. No good. Dix can't get the rebound. It comes down to Devin Love. Here comes Love. Is he going for his ninth? Layup, can't get it to go. And it'll be off of number 24, who's now in the game.
Now, South is good. Coach Schaefer's going to really push this team, get him back into game shape. But the one thing he will not try to do, I can tell you right now, is he won't really try to fully humiliate Green River if it gets that way.
Dix has it down low in traffic. Misses a shot, but give the rebound to Austin Barker. Barker thought about a three. Now he's looking down low to Nelson. Nelson to Jefferson. He's got an open look at a three, and boy, Jefferson can't find it. Nelson with the rebound, put back, can't get it to go, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line.
He's going to go for his first free throws of the game.
So Chase Stoger.
I told you, that's one thing that Nelson does is he hangs around the basket, gives South a lot of second and third shot opportunities. As our main guy, Dre McCray, is getting ready to check in. 4
Nelson's
points.
First is good.
Nice. He's going to actually check in for Nelson, so he's sitting for the shooter. Keyshawn Farmer set to check in.
William Harvey checks in for Green River. Brendan Nelson will be looking for his 6th point here. He eyes it. Fires it front, rims it. No good. Rebound to Hoffer. Boy, and Green River sure likes to push the ball as well against his South team. Number 33, William Harvey with it. Gets it up top to Morris. Morris to Stoger. Stoger to Hoffer. Over to Anglovic.
Huh?
Anglovic. Sounds like a good hockey name. There's a three by Hoffer. Wow, it's an air ball. Saves it into Nelson. Here comes Jefferson quickly the other way. Barker thought about popping a three, pulls it back out to Jefferson. Barker feeds it down low. Nelson, give and go to Barker. Now, Keyshawn's going to fire from three. Front rims it no good. Anglovic with the ball. And Cameron Morris will bring it up for Green River. Morris, spin move in the lane, puts up a right hand circus shot, can't get it to go. Rebound, Farmer, up ahead. Barker, left hand, lays it up and in. 10 points on the game for Barker, the first South Bison player in double figures. 30-7 South. Morris, steal, Barker. Barker went behind the back and gives it back out to Jefferson. Now they're going to reset it, up 23. Farmer, down low. Beltran, oh! ESPN highlight, excuse me, Nelson, as he goes underneath the basket and puts it up. 25-point lead now for South.
Beltran with the pass.
And fans, you might get to a point where you maybe kind of feel bad about this for Green River, but man, how many years has South taken these kind of beatings?
Yeah, and you know what?
Until they got to this point. So I'm going to save my tears for another day.
That's true. Plus, you got to work off that holiday rust. So.
Barker, 3, good. 28-point lead.
35-7. We are under the halfway mark of the second quarter, and Green River is yet to score.
There's a give there. 24, Anglovic puts it up. Yeah, they have not scored in this second quarter, rather. Bison, Farmer, slashes. It's going to go off of Green River and out of bounds, and South's going to bring a bunch of guys in. Dre McCray, Austin Smith, Gabe McDonald, and Isaiah Dix come in. Everybody's off except for Keyshawn Farmer, who will stay on the floor.
South has outscored Green River 10-0. So they're a little under the pace. They scored 25 in that first quarter, Steve.
Yeah, but there's still half of this quarter to go.
Yeah.
Dre McCray gets it to Isaiah Dix. Crosses it to Gabe. McDonald looks baseline, stops, pops, 12-footer. That won't go. Anglovic up for the rebound.
Nice look by Gabe. Just didn't fall. A little bit too much on that.
Stoger up top. Now they look down low for Anglovic, and it's stolen away. Ooh, and Austin gets bailed out by Keyshawn. He's going to drive, put it in. And Farmer gets 2 points. Boy, I thought Dennis was going to call foul.
I thought he was going to call foul too, man.
His arm went up and went right back down.
South up by 30.
Green River's coach is pointing at him going, what'd you have? 30-point lead for South. Out of bounds, and it's going to be off a Green River player to South.
Green River fans yelling ball. Was that ball control? Is that what they said?
Yeah, I don't know, did they? Is there Green River fans here?
Yeah, just a few. South 37-7 on the Misty Woods scoreboard as
now
Chris Smith set to check
in. The senior down low. Farmer puts up a right hand, gets it to go. Keyshawn. 7 points on the game for that young man.
Green River does the right thing by slowing the down. South up 39-7. You know, you're right. South's been handed these a lot in their short history, so it's nice to finally see this at the expense of a young Green River team.
I mean, you saw South in the first years taking these beatings on a nightly basis.
I mean, this was usually the score at the end of the first quarter.
No. So while Green River's in a bit of a rebuilding, they've got a brand new coach, Lori Ivy, which is kind of cool. She's a good teacher of the game. You don't see too many female coaches coaching boys high school basketball. But she took the program over. She came from Rock Springs, where she's been the boys' JV coach for a lot of years. I think she took last year off. But again, Green River's in a bit of a building phase.
Oh, she was the Rock Springs assistant?
Oh, yeah.
I remember her now.
She chewed my butt on a number of occasions. There goes Love. He gets to the bucket, puts it in.
He has scored all of Green River's points, man.
23. Who's that? Who's 23?
We don't have a 23 on the floor. Tom McCray.
Missed the free throw, though, did Devin Love.
I'll tell you what, that number 23 is a baller. He's got 9 points.
Gabe McDonald, 3. Can't get it to go. Keyshawn with the rebound. He'll dribble it out. Baseline to McDonald, back out to Keyshawn. He's going to try another 3. That's no good. McDonald with the rebound down low. Gabe gets it just taken away by Anglovic. 34 seconds to go. Devin Love tried to get his 11th point. Now 22 gets in there, and there's going to be a block foul called on Chris Smith.
Wow.
So Zummelt to the line.
22 has a chance to become the only other Green River player to score. And he does.
First.
39-10 is your score. 24.5 seconds left in the first half. So, Steve, what are the rules for second half action?
40-point lead and the clock will run.
So we're only at 28 right now. So
see if South will get the last shot here. Ooh, there's a nice feed down low to Farber. Puts up the right hand, can't get it to go. And there's a foul. I believe South foul.
It's going to be on Chris Smith.
So he picks up a couple quickies.
He'll be charged with the turnover on the offensive side of that.
17.7 seconds and counting, so maybe Green River could try to go for a last.
You know what, man? I'm watching.
Here.
The Green River plays hard. I like that.
Oh, a near steal by South. And are we going to give him credit for that steal?
Austin Smith? Nah. Wish I could, but I can't.
8.1 seconds, so they're going to come down and try to get something off here at the very end.
And he traveled.
He slid. So now Green River's going to have 2.7 seconds.
I would have given him credit for it, but when he tapped it, it was on the ground longer than normal, and it got kicked out of bounds by Green River. So
big first half for the South High Bison boys. They're up 39-11. The ball got touched down there. Start the clock. And so we come to half. South with a big lead, an explosion of offense. As we go to halftime, it is South 39, Green River 11. You're listening to high school basketball on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Wyoming's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Hi, this is Carly Noble from the Lady Bison basketball team, and you are listening to the game on 1112 BISN.
Hello, Bison fans. This is Steve McDonald, voice of the South High Bison. Do you need a full-service real estate expert? Then visit Misty Woods from Number One Properties. Whether you are buying or selling, her expertise and understanding of the local market can make your real estate transaction a success. Visit www.mistywoods, that's M-I-S-T-I-E woods.com to learn about her services. Once again, that is www.mistywoods.com. Misty Woods and Number One Properties. Expertise and friendly service is just a click away.
Hi, this is Gabby from the Lady Bison basketball team, and you're listening to the game on 1112 BISN.
Get into a career, not just a job. Higher education is a gateway to so many opportunities. Register today at Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. LCCC in Cheyenne.
When you sell your home, there's a lot to worry about. Is your home priced right? Is it being marketed properly? With Misty Woods from Number One Properties, not only will she make sure that your home is priced accurately based on market value, but she will also ensure all potential buyers are aware of your listing. With her personal and professional marketing of each listing, you can rest easy by leaving all the big details to her. Visit Misty at mistywoods.com. That's MISTIE woods.com to learn more about what Misty can do for you. So start taking all of that stress away from selling your home by visiting mistywoods.com or call her at 307-214-7055. Misty Woods and Number One Properties, expertise and friendly service is just a click or a phone call away.
This is number 12, Anna Sanchez from your Lady Bison basketball team, and you're watching the game on the Bison. 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.
That college degree won't finish itself. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. Become what you want to be. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. Laramie County Community College in Cheyenne. It starts here.
This is Gabby from the Lady Bison basketball team. Make sure you visit that southhighbisonathletics.com for all your Bison athletic needs.
Hi, this is Naira Williams from the Lady Bison basketball team, and you are listening to the game on 1112 BISN.
Tired of paying rent? Tired of living in a house where a landlord tells you what is or what is not allowed in the home? Then visit Misty Woods from Number One Properties at mistywoods.com. That's MISTIE Woods.com and begin your journey to owning your own home. Search through all of the homes that Misty has listed on her website. Then schedule a meeting with Misty and let her get to work for you. Misty will help you find the home that meets your needs. And the best part is, she will walk you through each and every step of your purchase and truly guide you through the entire process until you sign your name on the dotted line. Your path to owning your own home is only a click away at mistywoods.com.
This is Carly Noble from the Lady Bison basketball team. Make sure you visit southhighbisonathletics.com for all your Bison athletic needs.
It's tough to compete for jobs. Degrees can help. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. LCCC in Cheyenne and Laramie. It starts here.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Wyoming. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
What is your focus? How will you hone it? Will it transform you? Or will you transform it? Where does it start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Life, it has many directions. Which way will you go? What will you become? A lawyer, musician, chemist, engineer? Where will you start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here.
This is Carly Noble from the Lady Bison basketball team. Make sure you visit southhighbisonathletics.com for all your Bison athletic needs.
Hi, this is Deja King from the Lady Bison basketball team, and you're listening to the game on 1112 BISN.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Wyoming's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Hi, this is Carly Noble from the Lady Bison basketball team, and you are listening to the game on 1112 BISN.
Hello, Bison fans. This is Steve McDonald, voice of the South High Bison. Do you need a full-service real estate expert? Then visit Misty Woods from Number One Properties. Whether you are buying or selling, her expertise and understanding of the local market can make your real estate transaction a success. Visit www.mistywoods, that's MISTIE Woods.com, to learn about her services. Once again, that is www.mistywoods.com. Misty Woods and Number One Properties. Expertise and friendly service is just a click away.
Hi, Hi, this is Gabby from the Lady Bison basketball team, and you're listening to the game on 1112 BISN.
Get into a career, not just a job. Higher education is a gateway to so many opportunities. Register today at Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. LCCC in Cheyenne.
When you sell your home, there's a lot to worry about. Is your home priced right? Is it being marketed properly? With Misty Woods from Number One Properties, not only will she make sure that your home is priced accurately based on market value, but she will also ensure all potential buyers are aware of your listing. With her personal and professional marketing of each listing, you can rest easy by leaving all the big details to her. Visit Misty at mistywoods.com. That's MISTIE woods.com to learn more about what Misty can do for you. So start taking all of that stress away from selling your home by visiting mistywoods.com or call her at 307-214-7055. Misty Woods and Number One Properties, expertise and friendly services just a click or a phone call away.
This is number 12, Anna Sanchez from your Lady Bison basketball team, and you're watching the game on the Bison. 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.
Back here ahead of second half action. South with a big lead.
Huge.
In the first half, 39-11 behind leading scorer Austin Barker. 13 points for Barker. Keyshawn Farmer and Brendan Nelson both chipped in with 7. Lencio Beltran with 5. Isaiah Dix with 4, but an impressive, awesome Thunder dunk. Austin Smith with 2, and Marquez Jefferson only with 1. From around the state at halftime, Central leads Kelly Walsh 24-17. Earlier today, East girls defeat Rock Springs 57-34, and the Central girls beat Kelly Walsh 41-25. So South with the first possession of the second half. Jefferson looks down low to Dix. Dix puts up a right hand, can't get it to go. Rebound, Devin Love.
You gotta like number 23, man. I like how he plays the game.
Yeah, I think he's only a sophomore. Now Hoffer's going to go in and put a right hand up and in. So South better.
Can't get lazy. Just like that. Beltran just threw it right to him.
Oh, did 21 get a bucket?
Yep. Stole the ball. And
so Green River on a quick 4-0 run to start the second half.
On the floor.
And there's going to be a foul there. So Schaefer's going to call a quick 30 here. We'll keep it right here. Remember, tomorrow night we have the same type of doubleheader action coming, 6:30 and 8 o'clock for the start times. Green River starts the second half on a 4-0 run to close the lead to 24 points. Schaefer with a quick 30 to tell this team, hey, don't start taking it easy. South will bring it in underneath their own basket. They give it to Dix. Dix. And boy, South, as you can tell, they're definitely trying to make a point of getting the ball to him. So 25, that's Hunter Sparks, their big guy. That's his third foul.
He's got a tall task having to guard Isaiah Dix.
So Dix will get 2. And he misses the first.
Dix actually one of the better free throw shooters for South on the season.
Number 4 for Green River going to see his first action, Camden Croft.
71%.
Boy, he misses both of them. Brendan Nelson tried to get the rebound, but Hoffer had a little better position for Green River. Now they're going to give it to Morris. Morris. Down low. Morris tries to put it up, can't get it to go up big for the rebound, Lencho Beltran. South quickly ahead, Barker. Barker to Beltran. Beltran to Nelson. Man, they tried to feed it into a double-covered Isaiah Dix there.
Yeah,
I don't know if Schaefer told them that's what they want to work on in the second half, but that sure is what they're trying to do. Devin Love with it for Green River.
South cannot get complacent.
No, I mean, they need to build early season wins like this. Put your foot on someone's throat and finish it. That'll pay dividends later in the year. Love tried to get another one, couldn't get it to go. Quickly ahead, Barker. He's going to put a left hand up. Can't get it to go, but he's fouled and he'll go to the line. So Chase Hoffer gets his second, and Barker be looking for his 14th and 15th point here. 14th is in the books. Keyshawn Farmer coming back in.
Checking in for Isaiah. This is a coaching substitution.
And Barker misses the second there.
I'll tell you what,
Love.
Nelson had it. He just jumped a little too early on that attempt to rebound that missed shot.
Rebound, Buddy Love.
South being outscored 4-1 in the third quarter so far.
Hoffer to Zumwalt. Zumwalt to Croft. Croft. Going baseline. Nice pass there. Morris gets it, can't get the layup to go, but rebound Zumwalt. He's going to put a right-hander up, and that's good.
South's defense starting to get a little complacent. They got to tighten that up, Steve.
6-1 run. Barker, stop, pop for three. Good! Austin was 17 in the game. Lead back to 26. And South with a whole host of new guys ready to check in here. Because Schaefer not liking what he's seeing out of his first unit.
Yeah, we've seen this before.
Yeah. Mass substitutions. Baseline Morris gets to Zumwalt. He misses the layup, gets his own rebound. 3 South players down there, and Zumwalt jumps and gets the rebound. There's Morris. Geez, Marquez Jefferson going up getting a rebound. I think he's going to be fouled by 21.
McDonald, McCray, and Austin Smith checking in. So on the floor for the Bison is Farmer, Austin Smith, Gabe McDonald, Austin Barker, and Dre McCray. South leads 43-17. 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Gets it right side to McDonald. We got some action away from the play.
Offensive foul.
So 13 with an illegal screen. That's from McCray.
It'll be a turnover South. Got to give Green River credit, man. They have not folded up their chairs yet, Steve.
Scrappy little bunch. Stop and pop there. Boy, they're not a very good shooting team, though. Man, they're just out hustling South, though, right now. Green River is the team showing more hustle. They just don't have the athleticism South has. I tell you what, if these teams were matched up athletically, there's Devin Love with another bucket. South might be in trouble because Green River's just absolutely out hustling them.
Lazy passes.
Big time.
They're not blocking out. This is not the same team that was on the floor the first half, Steve.
24-point lead for South.
We gave up 11 points in that first half. They've already scored 8 points in the third quarter, Steve.
In the first 4 minutes of the third quarter. Gabe McDonald's going to get to the bucket, right hand up and in. First 2 of the game for Gabe. Lead back to 26 for South. Now, see if they can get some defense going. I like the way Green River's moving the ball. Well, that's a self-pass, if anything. And now Marquez going to check back in.
Going to give Austin a break. So he'll go to the, he'll probably, he's going to go to the 1. Got Dre at the 2, Austin Smith at the 3. And now they're going to run motion.
Ooh, Jefferson just went right by Heiser. There's Gabe McDonald, gets to the bucket again, gets his own rebound, and he's going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line.
Okay, now I'm going to be a critic right here. On that first shot attempt, if he goes up strong and concentrates on the basket rather than showboating, he gets the basket. So, I mean, he still gets the free throws, but you get the 2 points the hard way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. makes the first. Lead now at 27. 46-19.
Man, I'm just hard on our players on it.
You're hard on people. Misses the second. Let's see. Oh, and Dre McCray gets a rebound. Hustles for it. So Jefferson. Now Jefferson's going to try. He'll kick it out. Farmer, 17-footer. Won't get it to go. And rebound comes down to Cameron Morris for Green River.
South leads 46-19. 3:23 left.
Croft up top for Green River. Gets it on the left wing to 23, Devin Love. Devin going to try Dre, and Dre does a great job of beating him to the baseline. Devin Love puts up the right hand, can't get it to go. And I think Devin's going to be over the back of Dre McCray.
Yep.
Only be the second foul for Devin.
Storage Wars. Yep. Yep. Yep.
All right.
Devin Love with the foul. Devin Love from Green River with the foul.
Left side on the wing, Jefferson. Jefferson gets
Love
it up
this
top to
5-out
Smith.
motion.
Smith drives. He puts the left hand up, and Austin gets it to go. Shows a little bit of athleticism. 4 points in the game for Smith.
That 5-out motion creates those type of one-on-one plays, either from the point of attack at the top of the key, or to the cutters in the lane, Steve.
And now South, listen to Allen break it down for you. That's amazing. Right hand there. Ooh, there's a slashing move by number 43, Stoger. His first two. And now South back with the ball in there. And Jefferson thought about a three. He's going to go around. He walked.
He walked, yeah. Yeah, just a tad. Riley Habercorn getting into the game. Riley Habercorn from
Mike and Bob and Trudy. We're keeping here with the 30-second timeout. 2:21 to go, third quarter. It is 48-21
for
South.
Who made the last basket for South Green River?
Well, I've got two apiece for Hoffer, Morris, Zumwalt, Love, and Stoger. $43.
South leads 48-21, 2:20 left. We've already given up 10 points in this quarter. Gave up 11 that whole first half. Green River come out firing on all cylinders.
They certainly haven't given in, and they're hanging right with South in this second half. If they wouldn't have got so far behind, this might be a whole other story. And like I say, South, oh my God.
That's a nice back cut.
Keyshawn got burned on the back cut there, and Green River throws it out of bounds.
Deflected out of bounds by Dre McCray.
So Green River's going to have it underneath their own basket. And it's kicked by Riley.
Hey, if you can't get it, just kick it, right?
That's right.
There's no reset of the 24-second game clock in high school. So
looking to get it in, looking to get it in, looking to get it in. It's going to be stolen by Gabe. Gabe, is he going to take it to the hole? He is. Puts up the right hand. Oh, he's too strong with it. Can't get it to go. God dang.
Yeah.
And the foul on the ensuing
Riley
Habercorn. South 27-point lead, minute 45 to go. Ooh, my God, Gabe McDonald just got worked by Cameron Morris.
Yeah.
But then they turn the ball over. So South will have it again.
Okay, now you're looking for the back cut here.
Pitt.
So the two guys are going to come up, and then they're going to other two guys, and now watch for the back cut. Right there.
Nice. Executed perfectly. Drew McCray to the bucket. And the foul. And Stoger gets his third foul. And Dre's going to get a chance to hit a free throw here.
That was executed beautifully. They still have the 2 points on 30 up there. South leads 50-21.
Do you run that play?
Yeah. They've been running that play forever.
And Dre gets the free throw to go. 3 points for McCray in the game. Checking in is Chris Smith. And Austin Barker going to come back in. So Marquez just 1 point in the game. He'll have a seat. Minute 25 to go.
1 point, but he's got 4 assists. So
yeah, he'll get his. He'll have games where he goes off. Anglovic back in the game for Green River, and there's going to be a foul on Keyshawn. His first.
Team's third.
So South doing a good job of keeping clean in the foul count.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's 1:08 left in the third quarter, and Green River's already got 7 fouls on them, so we're shooting 1-1. We're shooting.
Ooh, Riley almost with a steal there.
Nice deflection by Riley. Just couldn't get a hold of it.
Green River tries an acrobatic shot. Chris Smith up with the rebound. Atta baby, Chris. Get you some. Now quickly head to Keyshawn. Keyshawn. He's going to drive. Keyshawn going to put a right hand up, and it's good. Count the bucket, and he's fouled by 33.
Boy, he got up there, didn't he?
So this will give Keyshawn a chance to get into double figures.
Now, if South wins this game, they will set the new school record for wins in a row, Steve, which I'm pretty sure they've got a good chance of winning this game. They're up by 33, 54-21. School records at 6, which they're tied at.
Steal there. When did they win 6 in a row?
2012, 2013. First year they ever got ranked.
Really?
Yeah. Started the McDonald's 0-3, and then went 6-0 after that. Beat Kelly Walsh for their 6th win.
Down low, 23, Devin Love. He's got 13 of the 23. Riley Habercorn looking down low to Keyshawn. Get it up top to Dre. Key for 3. Won't get it. Short rims it. He's done a lot of short rimming. Now Green River with the ball. They better get one up. Launches at the buzzer. Oh, and it's no good. So we've got 3 in the books here in the boys' game. It is South 54, Green River 23. You're listening to high school basketball on 1112 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
That college degree won't finish itself. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. Become what you want to be. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. Laramie County Community College in Cheyenne. It starts here.
This is Gabby from the Lady Bison basketball team. Make sure you visit that southhighbisonathletics.com for all your Bison athletic needs.
Hi, this is Myra Williams from the Lady Bison basketball team, and you are listening to the game on 1112 BISN.
Tired of paying rent? Tired of living in a house where a landlord tells you what is or what is not allowed in the home? Then visit Misty Woods from Number One Properties at mistywoods.com. That's MISTIE woods.com and begin your journey to owning your own home. Search through all of the homes that Misty has.
Back here, fourth quarter action. South leads 54-23, 31-point lead.
South led by Barker with 17 points. Keyshawn Farmer off the bench for 10. Green River will get the first possession.
South does have their reserves in right now.
Getting some guys some good playing time. There's going to be an offensive foul by Green River, number 33.
Got to like Chris Smith just sitting in there.
The lead is 31 for South.
Hardest fouls to take.
So Austin Smith and Chris Smith, along with Riley Habercorn, Keyshawn Farmer, and Dre McCray.
This is a great play right here. If it's ran properly.
Green River and South, great getting back on defense, forcing
nice
Green River
defense right there
to reset the ball. Green River was looking to go in for an easy layup. And there's Devin Love, acrobatic shot, gets it to count, and he's fouled.
He just threw that up there. That kid just, I like that kid, man.
He's got 15 on the game.
And he's only a sophomore?
16.
Tell you what, that's a good player to build your program around.
South quickly the other way. Habercorn.
It's not there. There it is.
Farmer. Spin move. Farmer. Breaks it back out. Gets it up top. Dre McCray. Dre's going to go to the bucket. Put up a right hand acrobatic shot. Get it to fall good. 5 in the game for Dre. 30-point lead for South. There's a foul on Dre. Got a little too much contact.
It's going to be his third, Steve.
15 foul for South, so they've got 1 to give. Next team foul from Green River will put South in the double bonus.
So out of the 11 players that are played in this game for South, 9 of them have scored a point. That's exactly the type of point spread that Coach Schaefer's looking for. Everybody's getting in the scorebook. Austin Smith with a nice little tip there.
Nice pass there by Green River. And there's Love again. He can't get that one to fall, though. Riley with the rebound. Up ahead to Keyshawn. Keyshawn's going to go strong to the hole, put the right hand up and in. Farmer with 12 in the game. Devin Love can't get it to go. Keyshawn Farmer up for another rebound. Now Smith. Smith's going to slash to the basket. He's going to put a right hand up and in.
Oh, he's got 6. South leads 60-26. 6:06 left. There's a lot of 6s in what we just said.
Heiser's going to try to get into the lane. Turnaround jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound McCray. Up ahead, Farmer. Farmer's going to go all the way to the hole, put it up.
They're calling a blocking foul. Keyshawn's going to go to the free throw line for 2. And here's a number coming onto the floor that we haven't seen since 2014, Steve. Number 25, Fuji Waters.
Keyshawn gets his first.
He's a junior or sophomore. Sophomore.
No, he's a junior.
He's a junior?
Yeah. Farmer makes them both. What number is Fuji?
25.
Crowd's going wild for Fuji.
Number 33, Jaden Evans getting ready to check in.
There's going to be a foul there. Who'd they give the foul to?
Number 30, Riley Habercorn. That's his third.
Number 4 at the line for Green River, Camden Croft, gets his first to go.
Keyshawn Farmer going to see his night come to an end with 14 points.
Second one for Croft's good as well.
Jaden Evans, a junior, checked in.
Riley going to try to get an acrobatic shot in, gets his own rebound, and it's going to be a held ball, but the possession will be to South.
So on the floor, you got Waters, Evans, McCray, Habercorn, and Chris Smith.
And there was kind of a bad pass there. And Green River comes away with it. 5:23 to go. 24-point South lead. Right hand by Cameron Morris can't go, and Jaden Evans gets a rebound. So put him in the stat book. Dre, stop and pop from 10 feet, and that's good. 7 for McRae. Morris just tries to stop and pop, can't get it to go. Fighting for his own rebound, gets it out to Hoffer. Hoffer, running right hand, can't go. And boy, Evans knocks it away to Chris Smith. He'll get it to Keyshawn, up to Riley. Down to Evans. Evans scores! So South clearing out the bench, and guys that don't see any playing time are scoring.
And my camera fell right when that happened. I'm sorry, Evans family.
Man. South 2 points away from a 40-point lead, which would make the clock just run for the rest of the game. Morris puts a shot up, can't get it to go, but he's fouled, and they'll go to the line.
And we will actually get an interview with Coach Schaefer immediately after this game. So talk about what he did in the holiday break with the team to get them focused. South leads 66-29, 4:16 left. Boy, you hit a three-pointer. If he misses this, you hit a three-pointer. That clock's going to go ticking.
Tick-tock goes the clock. Morris for second, and that won't go. Dre McRae with the rebound. 4:12 to go in the game. Fuji Waters to Chris Smith. Nice feed to Habercourt, who just couldn't handle it. And then Riley commits a frustration foul. And now Green River's going to go to the line.
That's 4 fouls on Riley. It's nice seeing a Habercorn out there, you know.
Should be a 1-and-1 situation here.
Make sure you tune back in tomorrow night as South will host Riverton, both girls and boys. Girls tip-off set for 6:30, boys at 8 o'clock. Listen here or watch here on 1112 BISN by going to southhighbisonathletics.com. I want to thank our sponsors, Capital Communications Incorporated, Tri-State Veterinary Clinic, Misty Woods from Number One Properties, and LCCC Golden Eagle Athletics. Says he makes both at 66-31.
4 minutes to go in the game, 25-point South lead. And South getting some valuable experience for some guys that don't get a lot of playing time here. Oh, Andre just turns it over.
Just lost control of it.
Yep, just couldn't quite keep the handles. So Green River will have the ball. They'll bring it up. Morris gets it on the right side to Stoger. To Zumwalt. Zumwalt on the left wing to Love. Love to Stoger. Stoger to Love. Love back out top to Stoger. He's going to drive the lane. He's going to try to dish it off. Nice steal there by Chris Smith, but he's out of bounds.
Just can't hold on to it.
Good hustle play there. Green River have it underneath their own basket. They'll throw it into Devin Love. It's almost stolen away by Fuji. Green River gets it into Morris. Morris cut off by Dre McRae. Another good thing about this is South's going to have a real fresh starting five.
Yes, they are.
For the rest of this tournament, being able to get them out of the game so early. I don't think they've had pretty much a starter play here in the fourth period, maybe the very beginning.
I think that's what Coach Schaefer was wanting. Get as big of a lead as he could while keeping his team in the game plan, executing like they should, but then giving his team a break in the fourth. So
Devin Love, right-hander, no good. Dre with another rebound. No, that's Chris Smith. Now Fuji. Fuji thought about a three. Chris Smith, right side to Habercorn.
Bust that, Fuji.
Fuji! Oh, man, this place would have erupted had he made that shot. And I believe it's a South foul.
It's Jaden Evans.
Picks up his first ninth team foul. Now, Green River going to get some guys off the bench. James Bunderman and Kyle Ivy.
South will actually travel to Green River next Friday to play the Wolves.
25. Hunter Sparks with his first point of the game. Gets them both. South will have it. We're under 3 minutes to go. 33-point lead. Feed down to Evans. Jaden. Going to put up a right hand. Can't get it to go. Rebound by number 40. So Green River moving around the perimeter. They got some guys coming in off the bench too that haven't been in yet today. So both teams get an opportunity. Turn around by Stoger. No good. And we got a pushing foul on who?
Late whistle. It's going to be on Jaden Evans. It's a late whistle, though.
So now both teams in the double bonus.
I know you're going to freak when you hear me say this, but I agree with the call. I'm just saying it was a late whistle.
So Sparks will be there for another two. He's 2 for 2. 2 for 3. And 2 for 4 as he misses them both. But rebound comes down to number 40.
That's going to be on number 25.
Sparks, and that might be it for him if it is.
It is. It's
no, that's his fourth.
They're saying that's 5.
Oh, it is 5. Yep.
So Chris Smith going to the free throw line for 2.
Let's get Chris in the book.
He's got 3 rebounds.
Yeah, but let's get him in the scoring column.
That's right. I agree with you.
He'll have 2 shots at it.
Let's have Dennis Fanning take 2 steps to his left.
Misses the first. Oh, it gets in the book.
Nice.
Makes the second end and makes it in a dramatic fashion. So 2 minutes to go in this game. Pretty much just academic. Just play it out. Let some of these young kids who haven't got much playing time in see what they can do. Green River gets their own rebound. Heiser with it out top. Gets right side, Stoger. Stoger on the wing. Heiser. Left side. And there's Evans going to pick up another cheapie.
Well, him and Riley have been on the floor for about 5 minutes, and they got 7 fouls between the two of them.
What's that? I was listening to Coach Schaefer.
They've been in the game for about 5 minutes. Habercorn and Jaden Evans, and they've got 7 fouls between them.
Carson Butel into the game. He misses the first. A couple of freshmen on the floor for Green River right now. In Stoger and Kyle Ivy. Another turnover for South.
So our 11-12 BISN player of the game is going to be Austin Barker. 17 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. And he was lethal from three-point land. 4 out of 7. We'll try to get an interview with him after the game.
Stoger misses the shot. South would have it a minute 20 to go, 24-point lead. Nice to see the home crowd getting into a South boys basketball game. Jim Schaefer's really brought this program along over the last few years. A couple of state tournament berths. They missed last year.
This is their 6th year in varsity competition, and I'll tell you, this is their best-looking year they've had. They're about to move to 7-0, best record in the 4A conference.
Oh, there's a stuff there by Evans.
Jaden Evans says, I don't have time for that.
He says, post office is closed.
Jaden says, go do your homework.
Return that to sender.
And they're going to go into the clock-killing offense yet? No.
Still run a little motion. You got to let these young guys run the offense, man.
They had Riley wide open.
Habercorn going to drive, put the right hand up, can't get it to go, but he'll go to the line for 2. Bunderman with the foul for Green River. Habercorn misses the first. See if we can get Riley in the book. $11 guys have scored. If Riley scores, he'll be the 12th guy to notch a point, and he does.
So the only one we need to score now is
Fuji.
Fuji scores in the next 12 seconds. Everybody then on the floor will have scored a point.
So there you have it. South's going to go on to a great big win here. They'll make it a sweep tonight as the Lady Bison beat the Lady Wolves from Green River, and South puts a cap on this one here. The final score is South 68, Green River 33. 6:30 and 8 o'clock tomorrow for the doubleheader. Stick around here. Try to get head coach Jim Schaefer and Austin Barker. Steve McDonald going to sign off and let Alan Cummings take care of the post-game festivities. South with the victory, 68-33. Stick around shortly for head coach Jim Schaefer.
Because we're going to get Coach Schaefer on, then we're going to get Austin Barker on right after that. I know, huh?
Not gonna have your ears sweat on it, is it?
Coach Schaefer. How you doing, Coach?
Good.
Hey, great win, 68-33 victory. Your South Bison moved to 7-0 on the season. What did you work on in the holiday break to keep the Bison focused coming into this game?
It was a long break, so you know it's you go 9 days to play your first game, and then you get 6 games in real quick, and then we go 19 days and don't play. So it's kind of a tough situation. We just tried to keep work on the things we do, and it's hard for 19 days to stay focused and not get game time and all that. But I thought we came out in the first half and played really well.
Yes, you did, and I'll tell you what, it's very rare that you ever get the opportunity to fully put your full bench in at the end of a game. What's your focus now going into tomorrow? Playing a team you've already beaten, what's going to be your message to the team about taking on Riverton tomorrow night?
Well, our biggest thing is this: every day we've got to get better. You want to be playing your best basketball late in the season, so we want to be a better basketball team tomorrow than we were today. We're going to play a better basketball team. Riverton has some kids that shoot the ball real well. And at Riverton, we were down 8 or 10 in the first half, and finally pulled away late in the second. So they're a good basketball team, and they're going to cause some problems, and we need to come out ready to play, and especially on the defensive side of things, get the shooters and be disciplined defensively.
Right on, Coach. Well, I know you got to get to your team. I appreciate this. We'll keep it short for you tonight. Head coach Jim Schaefer moves to 7-0, looking to hopefully move to 8-0 with Riverton tomorrow night. We're going to have Austin Barker coming up next, the 11-12 BISN player of the game, as he's putting on the headphones. Austin Barker, congratulations on being named the 11-12 BISN player of the game. Austin, what was one of the things that you wanted to stay focused on during the holiday break?
During the holiday, well, definitely trying to keep my focus on, I was trying to work on my game every day because, breaks can really kind of slow you down. So that was the main focus.
So you're 7-0 now. Tomorrow night you go up against a team you've already beaten. What are you going to help tell the team to make sure they don't overlook Riverton? You guys were down by almost 10 points at one point in that game up in Riverton. We're able to pull away from it, but it's easy to overlook a team that you've played once.
Yeah.
So what are you going to tell your team to make sure they stay focused?
Well, Coach Shaver kind of approaches it. He kind of approached it all week with Green River. We got to approach it just like we would if it was Central or East. Come out with the mentality that we're not going to lose and just kind of trying to keep our streak going.
Started off the game hot.
Yeah.
2 for 2 from three-point land. What's going in your mind at that point when you make your first 2 threes? Just give me the ball? You could be honest.
Yeah, I want the ball, but, I'm not going to be selfish about it. Maybe a little bit, but,
12 players played in this game. 13 players. Oh, yeah,
wow.
13 players. 11 scored. No, 12 scored.
Wow.
What does that say about the South High Bison team?
Hey, we're growing, man. We were, you were there at one point. We were getting blown out, and it's finally good to, start winning some games and getting some accomplishments going.
Yes, it is. Well, Austin, make sure you go home and get a lot of sleep. You got a tough game tomorrow night against Riverton. See if you can get that going to 8-0.
All right, thank you.
Austin Barker, the 11-12 BISN player of the game. Make sure you stay tuned tomorrow night. 6 o'clock for the S&J Signs Pregame Show. 6:30 tip-off between your Lady Bison and the Lady Wolverines. And then 8 o'clock against the Riverton Wolverines. Your South High Bison look to move to 8-0 on the season. Thank you for listening. 11-12 BISN, your Bison Network.